This is the Global Television Network, now in Midland on Channel 7, Cable 11. On the CBS Sunday Movie.
Hi, remember me?
Dobie Gillis is back.
Here.
With Zelda.
Zelda, cut that out.
Chatsworth.
Surely you jest, Dobie-Doo.
Dahlia.
Drop dead, Dobie.
And Maynard.
You rang?
But why is the whole town out to get Dobie?
You know, I could be in real trouble. The brakes don't work.
Dwayne Hickman, Bob Denver, and Connie Stevens bring me the head of Dobie Gillis next. CBS. Oh, yes. The CBS Sunday Movie, Bring Me the Head of Dobie Gillis, will return. Monday night, Kate and Allie's Stand Up for Women's Rights.
Like me, I know you like me.
Then, on Designing Women,
I just resigned from my church.
Charlene has a crisis of faith over women in the pulpit. And on Newhart, Michael and Dick take their show on the road.
We're going to New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
Followed by
a big-time picture show.
When the Movies Come to Frank's Place, along with some real-life complications.
All right.
It's all Monday.
This is CBS.
They say no one listened to her cries for help. The story on Update.
Bring Me the Head of Dobie Gillis, starring Dwayne Hickman and Bob Denver, will return.
You're going to see a wizard?
Lions and tigers and bears.
Put 'em up.
Who rang that bell?
Bring me the broomstick of the witch of the west.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. There's no place like home.
Wednesday on CBS, The Wizard of Oz.
If you need anything, I'll be close by. Don't be afraid.
I'll try.
They lived in two different worlds. They loved in one. Beauty and the Beast. So romantic, you can feel it.
CBS Sports Break, sponsored by Budweiser Beer.
Good evening. Top-ranked Temple today opened the second half with 19 unanswered points against number 5, North Carolina. Mike Grieswick led the Owls with 26 points. Meanwhile, in the NBA, Air Jordan buzzed Cleveland for 46 points, but his heroics came up short against the Cavaliers. Elsewhere, Isaiah Thomas of the Pistons hit on all cylinders for 42 points, but he too could not carry his team as the Lakers rolled on. More after this. In the first positive drug test of the Winter Olympics, Yaroslav Morawiecki, Poland's best hockey player, was disqualified for using steroids. For CBS Sports Break, I'm Dick Vermeil.
This is CBS.
For Your Help, Tuesday night at 6 on News 4 Buffalo. Bring Me the Head of Dobie Gillis. The CBS Sunday Movie will return. Monday night, Kate and Allie's Stand Up for Women's Rights.
Like me, I know you like me.
Then, on Designing Women,
I just resigned from my church.
Charlene has a crisis of faith over women in the pulpit. And on Newhart, Michael and Dick take their show on the road.
We're going to New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
Followed by
A big-time picture show.
When the Movies Come to Frank's Place, along with some real-life complications.
All right.
It's all Monday. Tuesday, hit the beach with your favorite fat cat. It's Garfield in Paradise. Then Peppermint Patty's got the whole Peanuts gang in an uproar, and she's a good skate, Charlie Brown. Tuesday.
This is CBS.
Newsbreak, brought to you by Factory Sleep Shop.
Good evening, I'm Rich Newberg. An apparent murder-suicide tonight on Buffalo's east side. Police tell News 4 a boyfriend used a shotgun to kill his girlfriend and then turned the gun on himself. The shootings may have been witnessed by the daughter of the woman. We'll have a live report tonight on Update.
Also tonight, the cries of an alleged battered woman and a tragic end to her life. And Jimmy Swaggart calls it quits. Now this.
Let's pack your sleeves up. We got the competition running around in circles because we guarantee to beat any advertised mattress price by 10%.
Rocky's opponent gets a movie of his own. Doug Smith with the story on Update.
A Current Affair, weeknights at 7:30.
A homemade rocket that can fly to the moon.
There is a top-secret device aboard Telcom that not even NASA knows about.
Mission Control, this is Salvage 1.
Malfunctions aboard ship.
Look out!
Tighten it! Burn up. Salvage 1, Golden Orbit, starring Andy Griffith. Tonight's second feature on CBS Late Night.
What's the easiest way to shop for a home? Simple. Join me, Lauren Dixon, for the Metro Real Estate Television Magazine every Sunday at noon, right here on WIVB Channel 4. We'll show you more than 30 homes in less than 30 minutes, inside and out, in all price ranges, too. Plus, in our Metro Minute, this week, we'll show you how to judge the quality of your prospective neighborhood. It's great information and a lot of fun. It's the Metro Real Estate Television Magazine every Sunday at noon, right here on WIVB Channel 4.
Thursday on Movie for Tonight, Bill Cosby, Sidney Poitier, and Jimmy Walker star in Let's Do It Again. By day, they're on vacation with their wives, but by night, they're a dynamite operation trying to turn a washed-up fighter into a winner. And clean up in the bargain.
Hope you boys don't have an accident on the way home with all that money.
Let's Do It Again, Thursday night at 9 on Movie for Tonight.
And now, Salvage 1, Golden Orbit, starring Andy Griffith and Trish Stewart. On 90, death beckons the cops to a notorious haunted mansion.
Catching killers is hard enough when they're alive.
Is he from beyond the grave? Go looking for the truth in this house.
Killed by the ghost of your father.
And you'll pray for a lie.
I do not see this. I don't want to see this.
Tomorrow on CBS Late Night.
Divorce Court, when the party's over.
Watch Divorce Court, weekday afternoons at 4:30 on Channel 4.
I hate that car.
Christine is a car that kills. Best-selling author Stephen King puts you in the driver's seat in Christine. Friday and Monday, a brutalized man accuses Hunter.
He did this.
And the truth is worth Rick's badge.
You're going to pay a hell of a price for it.
On CBS Late Night.
Hi, I'm Gary Collins, and this is the best place to start your day. Weekday mornings at 8 on Channel 4, our magazine is packed with news on nutrition, health, fashion, fitness, and family life. We talk about today's real-life concerns and offer encouragement and advice on how to cope. Following our magazine, stay tuned for more good talk, exciting game shows, and News 4 Noon with Carol Jason. Join us weekday mornings at 8 for our magazine, and stay tuned for a great day on Channel 4.
Hi, this is Van Miller. We're having the qualifier for this fall's Beat the Champ, a scratch tournament with men's and women's finals. Roll-offs will be held on Saturday and Sunday, June 11 and 12, 18 and 19 at Suburban Lanes. Channel 4 invites you to try to beat the champ and compete against some of the area's finest bowlers. The qualifier is at Suburban Lanes, 1201 Niagara Falls Boulevard in Amherst on the weekends of June 11 and 12, 18 and 19. Remember those dates and come on out to Suburban Lanes.
Next week on CBS Late Night, a brutalized man points the finger at Hunter.
He did this.
And the truth is worth Rick's badge.
You're going to pay a hell of a price for it.
Plus, a crazed killer on the loose.
You're kidding.
Puts a cloud on the Diamonds weekend.
He's got his chainsaw out there, you know.
And Everly tracks down a lady spy using some old-fashioned legwork.
When you stop being paranoid, Major, that's when they get you.
All next week on CBS Late Night.
Amityville, the real story told for the first time. 6 people slaughtered in a family massacre. Tales of a house haunted by demons. The man who wiped out his entire family. The books, the movies, the millions of dollars. The Amityville Horror. After a decade of silence, the real story.
A Current Affair, Thursday night at 7:30 on Channel 4.
Next on our magazine, they relive the tragedy.
We crashed
when we were trying to take off.
Somebody was crying on the ground, and he was saying, please help me.
The chairman of the Aviation Safety Commission reveals the facts.
The inspectors come and look at the paperwork. They actually don't look at the airplane.
The nightmares and reality of airline safety on the next Our Magazine.
Our Magazine, Thursday morning at 8.
On the next Family Ties.
Alex, I've had a desperate, passionate yearning for you ever since I was a little kid.
What do you mean, Jane?
Mallory's friend has got the hots for Alex, but their pal Skippy's chomping at the bit.
I just met the girl of my dreams, right here in this very room.
Is he about to sing?
Yep, everyone's in the mood for love, but the question is, with whom? On Family Ties.
Thursday at 5 on Channel 4.
Just when you think you've seen it all, along comes somebody with a whole new idea of looking at the world. You may not always agree with what the guest has to say, but we hope you'll learn something. Join us for the next Donahue Show.
And I'll follow that up with exceptional guests of my own on the next Sally Jesse Raphael. Tough topics, fascinating personalities, true life stories. It all adds up to the best talk on your television.
Donahue at 9, Sally at 10 on Channel 4.
This is the CTV Television Network.
This is CFTO TV in stereo. Channel 9 in Toronto, Cable 8.
The CTV Academy Performance. People have changed. Technology has changed. The only thing that hasn't changed is the Incredible Hulk. Legend for life. Tough guy forever. The Incredible Hulk returns tonight on CTV.
I'm Jim Reed. Homeschooling, the right we all have to take our children out of the regular school system and teach them at home, is under attack here in Turtleford, Saskatchewan. We look at a test case this Sunday night on W5.
It's your guide to the good life, so live it up. Weekly on CTV.
We've captured the anticipation and joy of the season with something very special for you at Eaton's this Christmas. Eaton Christmas treasures, hand-painted ornaments, precious memories to hang upon a tree. Yours for $3 with any $25 purchase while quantities last. At Eaton's, to make this a Christmas to treasure.
This is the CTV Television Network.